here at Fayetteville. Nahunta got rained out, so we just got here. Got Brandon over here with me. Randy's on the way. We just got here, got everything unloaded. A bunch of street cars are doing a hard tire race out here today. you're all ducking. Like, wait a minute, hold on. So yeah, they're out here running the hard tire race. We're gonna try to get some data. I mean, not data. They ain't running on hard tires. Them boys are crazy. But the hard tires, their rules, I think the only rule is a street car. And, you know, obviously that's very debatable. Everybody's got different opinions on what street cars are. But the tread wear has to be 300 or higher. So 300 or higher tread wear, so that makes it, you know, a lot more challenging. Now there was a bunch of rain down here last night, so the track, they prepped it, they dragged it, they sprayed it some. But with these hard tires, anytime you have hard tire race, they tear up the track because they just spin. They grab it. That looks like a good pass. So we're out here. We're gonna try ours. We're gonna go adjust the tune, detune it some. They got a 28 by 10 race, so we're gonna hop in that 28 by 10 race and see what happens. See if we can get some good data. Coming up, the no prep race is the end of December out at 710 Dragway. So we're going to definitely be trying to hit that up unless I fail miserably at making my car go down a more limited prep track. But 530s, 550s is going to be my goal. So I'm going to take some boost out of it, take some launch way down. And I might get run over into class today. I mean, because the other cars might be trying to go really fast. And I still got my scramble button, my emergency boost button that I can press. So, all right, let's go. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna definitely have to come up with a different solution to get some of that condensation out. Okay, so Austin just made a pass and he went down pretty decent. He said he started shaking the tires out there a little bit. We got to wipe the glass off. So now we are loading the tune up. We're going to drop the launch RPM just a little bit. And I'm taking a bunch of boost out of it. See what happens. We're going to just do like 4 pounds of target launch. So it should leave on about 4 pounds of boost. And I'm taking, like I said, 25 pounds of boost down track. Big 25 is what I got on it now. So let's go ahead and transfer this over and
Tune
see
accepted. Time to race.
what happens. It should be. That's a good thing about the Holly. The Holly is just so user friendly. All right, let's go make a pass. See what happens. here's the data log from the first pass. It's really bright, really hard to see. But right there at the top of high gear, right here, you can see my boost curve was very gradual. It made 28 pounds of boost, 27.7 pounds of boost, 25 pounds of dome pressure. So that was, I mean, that went down. I mean, that run pretty good. I mean, that was that 552, 137. So that was a good pass, not bad. So that's not terrible. It was kind of skirting the tires down there a little bit, but it was pushing. I was having to drive it too. If you can see in the in-car video, it was pushing hard to the right, which the car, I put more travel in it, so the bump steer, it's got bump steer, so it was a little bit off. And so we adjusted that and took a little bit of anti-roll out of it, out of the back. So hopefully it's gonna be fine. Okay, so here we go. We got 4 cars in our 28x10. We got mine, Austin, and which one, who are you racing?
Blue Nova.
Oh, the Blue Nova back there at the back. Oh, dang, that pickup truck is bad to the bone. And then I think they got 3 or 4 in the hard tire class. We got to race the Brown Sugar first pass. Back up there, and then the second pass is a little sketchy. Is all over the track. I guess that's my feeling of what it's going to feel like in the no prep world. Let me show you what happened. Okay, so here's the second pass. It made it pretty decent. It made it almost the full length. Let's see if I can get that a little bit better. So there goes what it left on. It left on 5 pounds of boost, and then it went up. Started hazing tires up there a little bit. I shifted it early, which is good. That's what I've been trying to do. 7,200. And then right here is where that blue line across the top is TPS. And so you see I pedaled it a little bit right there, and then it come on back, and then it got up there. That was at boost level at that point was 22 pounds of boost. No, that was target dome. It was at 19 pounds of boost. And then I started, you know, pedaling. I couldn't see where he was, and so I pedaled it a couple times, and then, you know, ended up letting off. I did make it to the finish line under power, but that was a very tight race. I was in the left lane, wrong ticket. I was in the left lane. He treed me to death. I was sleeping. We had his car, he doesn't have a bump box, so I told him I would let him, you know, bump in and then bring mine up, and it just, you know, that was not my normal staging. So he killed me on the tree. 400 is perfect. He had a great light. I had a terrible light. 140, 372, 582, 114. Margin of victory. That was a very close race. 003. I mean, that is tight. So Austin did get the win on his. So me and Austin next round. I did not intentionally pull the parachute. The lever is still back. It must have tire shook, and when it tire shook, it just shook the cable out of the parachute. And so I think that's what upset it, is, you know, when it got out there. I mean, it come out about 100 foot. Well, I mean, I was a little bit past it really got upset about 100 foot out, it felt like. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. I think the parachute helped and hurt, but I did not intend to pull that. So even though it looked like it, but that was a little scary. That was a little sketchy. I mean, that's the no prep world right there, though. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of boost on it. Me and Austin are going into the finals. Like I said, we only have 4 cars, so we're gonna go try it, see what happens. I'm gonna take some boost out of it, and I don't know what he's gonna do with his, but we'll see. We've got the finals coming up. Okay, so here's my new dome pressure. The only other thing I did in the advanced table, I changed it. It was still taking timing out, trying to get it to build more boost. So I fixed that, and then the learn table was actually halfway decent. It didn't have a lot of correction, but I changed my dome pressure. See, it's stretched out a little bit more, a little bit less. Austin just went a really good pass, so let's transfer this over real fast, and then we'll make sure we're good to go.
Tune accepted. I hope you turned it down enough.
All right, we're ready. Let's go to the finals and see if we can outrun Austin. Should be a good race. You okay? I had to grab the scramble. Yes. I must have grabbed it right when you went to spinning. All right, guys. I appreciate the help today. Boom, y'all. Boom, y'all. We got us a win. It was well deserved, I think. I don't know. It was hard anyway. And we finished before dark. We had a good time. Austin, he had that thing flying. I don't know if Austin wants me to share his time slip or not. Okay, so it just pulled the data log. The pass, Austin said he didn't care if we shared. He was in the left lane, I was in the right lane. I cut a little bit better tree than he did. He out 60-footed me, and at the 330 marker, he was ahead of me. And so he was coming hard, and I saw him get ahead of me, and I grabbed the scramble button. And you can see it in the video in the in-car. That button on the dash is my scramble. I mean, sometimes it holds it and sometimes it doesn't. But his did knock the tires loose at the top, and then mine held it through. So 555 at 138. And the scramble, I had 8 pounds on the scramble. So let's see what the data log looks like here. It's so much easier to see it when it's not super bright. So it comes up, about 4 seconds banging. It leaves on 4.7 pounds of boost. Dome pressure was 4. And it's coming up, following good. And I shifted it. I must have shifted it a little early here. I didn't let off, so I shifted it way early for some reason. And then I got right here, and that was at 3.1 seconds into the run, so a little bit before half track. And you see the dome pressure and the boost pressure. Boost pressure was at 14.2, dome pressure was at 18. The yellow line is target, and so I grabbed the scramble, and it added 8 pounds of dome pressure to my ramp instantly. And so, you know, boost jacked up real fast. Boost went from Right here, boost was at 14, 13.8, 14.2, 15, and then it rapidly went up to 22, and then it was still following the ramp at that point. So it made it all the way out the back door, didn't have no issues. Boost went up to where I let off. I went running past the finish line quite a bit, about a half a second, because I didn't know where Austin was at, and I really honestly wasn't paying attention to the finish line. So it had 28 pounds of dome pressure, and it made 29 pounds of boost, and so it took it though. I mean, it might shook the tires a little bit down there. So that's what the and down here at the bottom you can see this is the actual the green line is target boost, which is dome pressure, and the blue is actual CO2 pressure. And so you can see it jacks it up real fast, and it goes up instantly. Dome pressure right there from 14, grabbed it, dome pressure 18, 20. So you can see it goes. But overall, I mean, it was a good day. I mean, everything seems to be working good. I think we're getting closer on the no prep tune-up. That last that pass there, though, they really prepped the track really good. So I mean, it was really sticky. I don't know that I could grab that scramble button like that on a very unprepped track. I mean, they prepped it, so I don't know if that was a good test pass for me or not. I mean, I got the 60 foot down at 140, so I mean, I think that'll go down pretty much anywhere. So I'm gonna just have to figure out how to apply the power. So there again, if anybody wants to share any ideas on any passes, anybody wants to share any passes information on full no prep, I'm all ears. But today we got the win. Austin got runner up. That was a great race. Got a nice little trophy here, so pretty happy. All right, guys, don't forget to Black Friday specials coming up. It's almost Thanksgiving, day after Thanksgiving, Friday. Little John and Jose have got some great deals. Go to their websites, check them out, give them a call. Thanks for watching. We had a blast. We had fun. I think we had some good data. And see y'all next time. Go fast, get some win lights. Don't forget to go to the merch link, get yourself a Turbo John t-shirt. Thanks, bye.